What's up, everybody? It's Quad here again with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing some summoning. I don't know, it seems like almost everybody that does like PVM, which is what I also want to do other than mage boxing, has a high summoning level. So I figure I might as well get that too, or at least work at it just to get my combat up. And well, I'm gonna try to get it up as much as I can. I had my first two pouch making materials and stuff. Got some raw chickens, and then I have spider carcasses in the bank, which I'll use to. I should have enough to get me to level 17, I think, by my math. I'm not 100% sure, but so far it's cost me like 150,000 coins, which is fucking bullshit for 13 summoning levels. Like, really? Fuck. I guess I did go overboard on the spirit shards right now, but you know what? Better buy them now than later. You know, like I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let's see if I can do this right. Infuse pouch. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. There we go. Bam, level 6 summoning. This is easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about, because you know. Talk about me doing summoning. Oh, he's running back to Falador. Oh, he's going super fast. Would get kind of boring. Like, really? I don't know. I guess I could talk about what's going on in my real life. Anyways, I have an MSN faker. Yeah, somebody that has my girlfriend added is using my name and picture as their MSN thing and like talks to her, even though I'm online. Like, I just don't know why anybody would want to fake me. I'm not a big person or anything. Like, you know, it's not like they caused any shit. It's not even like they're like trying to cause shit in my relationship. They're just like trying to be annoying, which is just pissing us off, like, in a way. I really don't get why people do like identity fraud and shit. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? I don't even know. Like, why does anybody want to do that sort of thing? There's no point. Like, I guess for the credit card and stuff, but that's like, I don't have any credit cards. Why would I? And they're faking MSN. Why don't you go like get a life? Really? Like, fuck. I really just don't know how to like. I just don't understand. Like, it just kind of blows my mind why anybody would even think of wanting to do this. Like, they've got to be some sort of unintelligent person. Like, who? I don't even know. Like, it's actually like so confusing as to why anybody would want to do this type of thing. But anyways, so yeah, I wanted to say, I don't even know. I'm probably gonna be doing some more PVM stuff here soon. I think I talked to a friend, and I'm probably gonna do KBD this week with him. Make a video, do a comm, maybe get a tri-comm if I can get another friend to get on Skype, Johnny, and get some money, because he's poor as shit. But anyways, it's not important right now. I don't really know what to talk about, so I'll rant, I guess. Fuck, I already ranted. I don't even know. Kind of flustered because of the MSN thing. You really don't. You wouldn't understand until you have it happen to you how stupid it actually is, and how you don't understand how to make it like really I can't get over that. Anyways, I'm not getting as many views and subscribers as like I thought. Not that like it matters view-wise and count and like subscriber count and shit. I honestly don't care. I just like, I'm making these so like I want some viewers. Like, I want you guys, I want more people to be entertained by me. I want to make people laugh. I want to like, I don't know. I just want to. I'll probably make them no matter how many subscribers I have. It's just, it'd be nice to have more. Like, I want to do a commentary on the whole YouTube scene, but I don't really want to do it right now because it's like over top of summoning. Really, it's kind of boring. But then again, all the exciting stuff is like, it's like I want to commentate about what's going on in the game when I'm doing exciting stuff. But I guess if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do to get more subscribers, or at least more people like watching my videos, like how to get it out there better, I guess I should put it as, let me know, because that'd be greatly appreciated, and like give you a shout out if it actually works. Like I tell some of my friends that I meet in game, but I don't meet too many, because like I said, I don't like talking too much, and then some other people are like, they see how long my name is and they're just like, oh, it's too scary to type. I know I should really like get off MSN and stuff when I'm doing these, but you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. You guys, you know, you can suck a dick if you care that much, you should really suck a dick. 'Cause I don't care. Like I do care and I don't care. Like I want to make these as high quality as I want, but I don't want them like I don't want these to be a priority to me. Like I don't even know how to word this. Like I don't want these taking over my life. I don't want video games taking over my life because I've been there. Back in like grade 8 and grade 9, I wasn't a very social person. Even in the grade 10, I wasn't a very social person because I had World of Warcraft. And to know what it's like to have that type of addiction to a video game, it's scary to play video games still. Like honestly, like when I quit WoW for the first time in grade 9, right after my guild got a huge boss kill, which I don't know if any of you have ever played WoW or know anything about it, but like there's something called a raid, which is like a big group of people has to go and work together, kill bosses, and it gets pretty competitive between guilds, which is like clans in RuneScape, because you get fame, you get better gear, you get, I don't know, it's mostly the fame and being known in World of Warcraft for getting the first kill. So we got a really big kill, first kill on our server for the certain boss, which is the final one in a raid, and I finally got burnt out, because what had happened is I transferred to a server with 2 of my better friends, well, one of my better friends, and the other person, you know, she was a good friend, I guess. She's alright. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, I hit 10. There we go. There we go. Alright. But, and then they stopped playing right before, we got this kill. So, they didn't really abandon me, because, like, I knew it was coming, just because it was quite obvious. Like, they just weren't playing much. When they were in the raids, they were talking back to the leaders, and, like, they weren't pulling their all, which in this type of guild you couldn't do. Like, in the other guild I was in, which is the reason I left, is because people just weren't trying, and, like, weren't showing up, and that wasn't what I wanted. So, anyways, like, when they quit, I kept going, even though they quit, like, well, we were still raiding, like, we were still doing that, raid, which, with all the bosses, like, the dungeon, I guess. I don't really know what to compare it to. I guess God Wars would be the closest thing. You have to get, like, a kill count, which would be, like, the lower bosses, and then you do the main ones in the end, and you get mega loot and stuff, and you get achievements, and I don't know. It's a different game. It's hard to compare, and I shouldn't do it anymore, because, like, even though it's gonna be what makes all my RPGs nowadays. But anyways, when that happened, I just like totally lost. Like these, honestly, back then when I wasn't a social person, I didn't really like too many people. Like I had problems with a lot of people. I still do. I still hate pretty much every fucking person that I don't like. Okay, not every fucking person. I hate a lot of fucking people. I'll put it that way. Like there's just people just get on my nerves so easily, and like stupid people in the world, like stupid people I should use. I don't know. I'll do another commentary about that and why I hate people, but like, it's just hard to put up with. So, I sheltered myself inside on weekends playing World of Warcraft, like, cause that's where I was having fun, being accepted all the time, and like I had friends. Like, I don't know. Not that I didn't have friends. Like I still had friends. They just I didn't want to hang out with them too much. Like I still hung out with like my main best friends. Like Johnny. I didn't really hang out with Johnny because like he was in a different world. It was weird. I don't know. And then Dylan, he came over a lot. Like we didn't go out much when we hung out. So he came over and we'd like play video games, and I'd play WoW, he'd play Halo or whatever. And so I still got to hang out with people, but like I was always playing World of Warcraft. Like and like playing video games of some sort. So that's where I felt accepted. I built up friend bases within those games, and then they've stuck with me. Like these groups, the group of friends I've had from World of Warcraft are still my friends to this very day. Like I've met them, most of them in grade 8, which is like 5 years ago almost. Even some of them in grade 7, like in between 7 and 8, I met some of them. So they've watched me grow up and stuff, because I'm going into grade 12 next year, if you guys didn't know or whatever. But it's a really, like, they've become family to me. I don't know. It's a weird thing, playing video games. I don't think we'll fully understand the social aspects of the World of Warcraft worlds and like RuneScape worlds and how we interact within them, because it's a science in its own, and it's complicated. Like you'd have to put thousands of man hours into studying and watching and observing and like recording everything that goes on. And it's honestly, it almost feels like you're in high school in like cliques and stuff within World of Warcraft. Even within a guild, which is a big clique, say a guild is a high school. That's one high school within the World of Warcraft, and then also one high school within the country you're in, which would be the realm. They called them servers. So you'd have like for World 1, World 2. It's kind of like that, but you cannot change between worlds like you can in RuneScape. You make your character on the realm, and then you're stuck there. But anyways, that's like the country, and then like your guild is like your high school. And then even inside that guild, there are like cliques, and then there are cliques within cliques and like best friends and stuff. Like when you get what I mean when I say it's not gonna ever be understood fully, because it's just so in depth. Like you wouldn't think something such as subtle as a video game could have such diverse like communities. It's mind blowing. Well, I've used mind blowing a lot this episode. And I'm actually happy about it. Like I'm happy I got to be involved in this, and like I've met some of the best people in the world from video games. Like you guys can fucking call me losers or whatever. Like people that you meet online aren't your friends, but I disagree. I've met 2 people I've met through World of Warcraft, and I've met 1 person I met through Halo. And when I was playing World of Warcraft, they were like, I played with them every day. They were my best friends at that time. And then the guy I play Halo with, which is Dave, and he watches these videos. Hi, Dave. I met him in Boston. We went to PAX East. I don't know if any of you guys know what it is. You guys can look it up. It was a big convention basically in downtown Boston, where a bunch of game companies and stuff came and unveiled some stuff, and like Turtle Beach was there showing off headsets and stuff, and like Penny Arcade had a whole bunch of comics and stuff. I don't know, it's just like this huge expo. It's kind of like E3 and Comic-Con. It's just not as big, especially since PAX Prime is bigger, and it's out in Seattle, but PAX East was in Boston. And since I live in Ontario, I can't get to PAX Prime very easily without flying, and I'm piss poor. So, anyways, when I was down there, we made arrangements, and he came and stayed at the hotel with me for 2 days, I think. And we like hung out, and we actually hung out with the person I met through World of Warcraft, which I'm not gonna release who that is, just privacy, because I know Dave won't care, but other people might. But we hung out with them. It was like one of the best days of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like hanging out with those guys, it's like. Even as lame as it sounds, it's a treat to hang out with people like that. To hang out with the people you've spent more hours you've spent with them than you have with your real life friends, because you're playing those video games that you both have in common. Like real life friends, you may have like music in common, but you probably don't have common goals, right? But within World of Warcraft or like other video games, you have common goals to be the best, to do this, to kill this monster or whatever. So you work together and like build friendships. Like true friendships. So I think video game friendships are more powerful than regular friendships, from just like hanging out in real life. Like on average, I'll say, because I know Dylan and Johnny and a few other of my best friends, Thomas. I don't mention him much, but he's like my brother. He's been there with me since we were like really young. Like I'm talking before even kindergarten, which is like year 3, 4, 5. You go there, and then you get grade 1 and stuff. If for any of you that aren't in Canada, and then yeah, it's just like you have bonds with them and like brotherhood, but you also have the bond, like for example, like friends that you just hang out with at school and then occasionally at parties and stuff. You don't actually like get to know them fully, but when you're spending hundreds of hours with somebody in a video game world where you're still using voice communication and even in some situations Skype, where you can have like webcam calls and stuff, you get to learn a lot more about them than you do about those people that you're just like hanging out with at school, because you don't have the time. But anyways, this is getting really long. I'm almost up to 17 minutes of me talking about random shit. If you guys like this, let me know, because I'd love to keep talking about World of Warcraft and online communities and how I've been involved in them and stuff like that. Drop me a like, drop me a favorite, tell your friends. That'd be actually really cool if you get my name out there at all. Tell your RuneScape friends, tell your other video game friends, whatever. Just spread my videos around so I can get my words out to more people, because like I think I'd make more people laugh. I don't know if I make any of you laugh. I know I make Johnny laugh, but he's not that hard to make laugh, because like, hi motherfucker. But yeah, whatever. Thanks guys for sitting through this, if you actually sat through it all, and I'll catch you guys soon. This has been Quad, and I'll catch you guys next time.